Sir Keir Starmer faces mounting pressure over immigration and the small boats crisis. With record-breaking asylum figures, growing street protests, and warnings that the far right is becoming emboldened, the question is the Labour government already losing control of Britain's borders? This weekend, protests erupted outside multiple asylum hotels across England, Wales and Scotland under the banner of Abolish the Asylum System. Demonstrations took place in cities like Bristol, Exeter, Newcastle, Liverpool, Aberdeen and Wakefield. At the same time, counter-protests led by Stand Up to Racism marched with banners reading "Refugees Welcome" and "Stop the Far Right." Police were forced to set up cordons to keep groups apart, reflecting the deepening divide on immigration in the UK. While Friday night saw tense demonstrations outside a hotel in Orpington, no arrests were made. Still, the anger on both sides is clear and growing. Already this year, 28,076 migrants have crossed the English Channel in small boats, a 46% increase compared to 2024. The annual asylum applications hit 111,184, the highest since records began in 2001. And more than 32,000 asylum seekers are currently housed in hotels across the UK. Polls now show the public believes Prime Minister Keir Starmer is failing to grip the small boats crisis, despite promises of tougher measures and faster deportations. Green Party co-leader Carla Denyer issued a sharp warning, saying, "The far right feels emboldened and validated by other political parties." This statement hits at the heart of Labour's challenge, balancing security concerns, humanitarian obligations, and rising voter anger. Meanwhile, Nigel Farage and Reform UK are exploiting the crisis to gain political traction. Farage has promised mass deportations and 5 flights a day if his party wins the next election. He even called for Britain to leave the European Convention on Human Rights to push through removals without international interference. Labour ministers hit back, branding Farage's plan fantasy politics, while insisting their government has already deported 35,000 people in the past year. But critics argue this is still not enough. Immigration isn't just a UK issue, it's a Europe-wide crisis. From Italy to France to Germany, countries are grappling with record inflows of people escaping wars, persecution and poverty. But in Britain, the channel crossings and use of hotels have made immigration one of the most explosive political flashpoints. The Labour government has pledged to end hotel use by 2029, but with tensions escalating and asylum numbers rising, many wonder if that target is realistic or simply another broken promise in the making. So here's the big question. Is Keir Starmer already losing control of Britain's borders? Or is this just political noise amplified by Farage and other critics? Tell us what you think in the comments below, because your voice is part of this national debate. And don't forget, this is Britain Unfolded, where we break down the stories shaping the UK's future. Subscribe now for more political updates, debates, and hard-hitting analysis. Stay tuned, because this immigration crisis is far from over.